Hello and welcome back to Evil Within 2. When last we left off, we had come back from, or we are on our way back to the area for Chapter 6 after returning to see Liam and company. We just loaded. So, we're gonna, I probably could have gone and checked in with Tatiana, but hopefully it shouldn't matter for going back through the Marrow, which is basically all I intend to do right now is get back to the next safe house, and hopefully they won't have respawned everyone in there again. But we shall see. Okay. All right. I remember what the buttons are in this game. I never play any other games other than this one. Sure would be nice if I could figure out... I don't even know why that's closed. Anyway. I don't know that I've ever tried this, so I will. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have. Or it refilled, so hey, no complaints here. And it does look like I have 22,000, so I did not spend any of... Oh, shit. Alright. So that's the first potentially detrimental drop from one of the Fuji-2 boxes. That being a smoke grenade. So, good to know. They're not making them totally, I mean, it didn't hurt me at all, so I don't really know what the intention is there, right? So I had to go around because I didn't have this door open before, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. We're more or less gonna make a beeline through this area, assuming there's nobody else new to interrupt us. And somebody should take better care of this place. Alright. Right, we gotta do the gas again. Should I go in and try? Maybe I'll... you know what? I'm gonna try it, because how far am I gonna go back? I want to kill that, that thing in the gas area now. Now that I know I can stab it in the head. After killing that other one. I've gotten a lot more proficient in the knife recently. That's nice to see that it's more than utilitarian. Especially in combo with the broken... I don't like the first person. I'm actually curious, since I do have a field of view editor, I can change the field of view. I wonder if that actually affects my... hold on, where is it? Oh, there it is. Does that actually affect my... Oh my god! Holy shit, it does! I don't remember what the default value was, but going down to the minimum value... Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. What the hell did I touch that for? Nope. Graphics. Field of view, 45. I think what was the default? I'm gonna guess it was... Why is the middle of the scale 68? Come on. I'm gonna guess it was around 70. I mean... Look how tight that I mean, it certainly adds to the atmosphere of, you know, of fear, but, like, it's a very cheap way of doing it. Yikes. Alright, well, good to know. Anyway, I was saying, I kind of want to kill that, I want to call it a smoker, but played too much Left 4 Dead long ago. Has anyone gone back and played the new campaign they released, or the new mission they released for Left 4 Dead 2? I haven't gone back and played it, but kind of curious. You are a spooky individual. Did you see the red arrow there? It gave me the option to do my predator takedown, and it like barely showed up before it was irrelevant. You gonna get into cover there, Sebastian, or are you just gonna lean up against the wall and stick your face through it? I like the look at the fucking knife. Dude, that's not your hand. That's a knife. Are you gonna disengage at any point? Or are you just gonna hang out? Oh shit. Alright, well. Apparently that set her off. Of course, crossing this barrier immediately disengaged her. So, I'm definitely gonna cheese it. Because I have no qualms about abusing broken AI. Look, there it is. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't pointing directly at her prior to that, but still, like, it's so close. That's interesting that she bucked me off even though she was already about to die. 1500. No damage taken. I'll take it. Alright. So, back and to the left. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. You want to kick that door closed first before you just take off that? Alright. Fine. Fair enough. I want to know who did this tile work. Listen, there's a lot of, like, there's a lot of concessions I'm willing to make in the name of, you know, suspension of disbelief. But tile work is like, well, somebody, even in a virtual world, the idea is that somebody did the tile work. So why in the virtual world, as known to be virtual by the people who... The only people coming through this area are the people who know that it's virtual, right? Who know it's part of STEM. So why is it tiled? Like... Are they expecting this to be the splash zone? And who did the install? I mean, the grout work is clearly shit. There's clearly water penetration, so it's a poor job done, but it is virtual, so nobody to blame but yourselves. What's up, rat friend? You're my only friend in all the world. Who programmed in the virtual rats? I guess it's not programming, huh? It's just what's in our brains. So Sebastian knows that rats exist. And that they sometimes are... He thinks that they're in vents. So he finds Rat Friend in a vent. His only connection to the real world. All alone. Except for his rodent companion. It's down here, right? What the hell is... Wait, why is it just says computer? What? Right, that's the city hall. Okay. Wait, why... So that's a computer. Okay, entrance to Union City Hall. Why is that one unlabeled? Because this one is the... No, where the hell does this go? What? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or I was locked out of an area and didn't remember that I was locked out? Yeah, it's open, okay. Alright, I just have to trust myself at this point that I opened everything. I've been pretty thorough. I don't know how I could have missed anything. Oh. This stairwell would really freak me out in real life. I guess I have a fear of heights. It's kind of hard to like pinpoint, but like even just this, like ignoring even the darkness and the gloom, even if this was like in a building that, you know, I had to go through every day. Even if it ended like right at that yellow line right there that my reticle's pointing at. Yeah, that would still freak me out. Even knowing there's a railing there that's like up to code and everything, it's just not my jam. Okay, so what the hell computer is that and why is it not labeled? Oops. Why do they have the W button as the... Okay. Is this just the computer that tells me stuff? It's weird that it's marked the same as the computer that's a conduit to, you know, the real world. Wait a minute. Why does that say disconnect? Why does that look like it's disconnected? Didn't I already do that? Did some asshole come down here and disconnect it on me? Wasn't that the thing I had to do for Sykes? Why was it disconnected again? Is that a bug? It's gotta be a bug, right? Because nothing popped up to say that anything even happened. It didn't even acknowledge the interaction. It really bothers me that despite having both anti-aliasing options on, I still see aliasing in the hard lines. Not here, but I was just looking at the door. Like, you can see the aliasing, well, maybe you can't, between my recording, which is quite high quality, but does add some compression, and YouTube's horribly shitty compression. I mean, you can probably still see the aliasing lines on that door. Wait, what? Why? You weren't here before. There, I finally got... What? 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 Fuck you, game. Predator finally worked, and then it decided to, you know, have me be detected. To be fair, this might be advantageous. But also, fuck you. So the question is, now that you're in a different space, are you ever going to turn around and actually go into the next room? Can you use doors? You can use doors. So let's, alright, let's see. What's the minimum oh, of course they close the doors. Wow, I think you guys warped to get back to position. There we go. There we go. Finally. Finally got Predator to work. So you gotta really aim your reticle at it, that's for sure. And there's another guy off to my left. I can hear him in my ear. Alright. This is coming in handy. It's just really fiddly. Is that a witch? No. It's just a female. One of the... You gonna turn around? You just gonna hang out? Nope. Alright. Good to know I can sort of trick them. No. Oh, come on. Oh, you... It even gave me the prompt briefly. So can you see me over the box or not? I mean, credit where it's due, they're definitely, like, erratic in a way that makes sense, or is, like... I don't know. Makes sense is not quite the phrase, but, they're erratic in a way that's not, like, entirely contrived. Unfortunately, what I think the problem is there's a disconnect between the mechanical operation and the visible operation, where visibly what they're doing makes very much makes sense. If you've got you're presuming some sort of humanoid, lower intelligence, sort of just reacting based on sensory input alone, type of thing, like audio and visual cues, right? And we're ruling out the light, of course. And their sort of erratic behavior as a result is very reasonable. But at the same time, there's sort of this like trying to track their persistence, and there is some level of like following you down a like intelligence, pseudo intelligence of like following you down a path of where they think you would go next. That seems more just, cheating than actual, like, you know, artificial intelligence of some kind, where they're trying to simulate the intelligence of a humanoid of that level, right? What the hell? There's another witch? So it's just like, are they supposed to be hard or are they supposed to not be hard is the question. And the prompts and the behaviors are not entirely consistent with what they portray at some points. See, her behavior actually kind of makes sense, because it's like, she follows where I went, doesn't find me. Is she gonna just turn around and walk back to where she was, or is she gonna hang out there? Like, there's something, I actually think this is sort of underrated. I feel like mechanically speaking, it undervalues the amount of intelligence programmed in here. Or at least like, it's not that complicated, but like, the subtlety of the behaviors is, should not be discounted. And yet the gameplay seems to... The gameplay prompts and the structure of it seem to think that it's delivering something else, if that makes any sense. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Wait, isn't there... Okay. There's one... There's 8... Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just a lens flare off the glass. Was there a room in here? Shit, now I've forgotten again. So why is that locked? There's a box in there. There's just a box in there. Why would this be locked? I'm trying to make sure I don't lose track of where the locked... Just tried to throw a flare. Wrong game, man. Trying to keep track of where all those locked boxes are so I can return to them, any of them that may be out of the way. Don't think there are any in the Marrow at this point. I think the first one is by Sykes, but let's see. Alright, so are we going to get Bullet Cascade right off the bat, or what are we going to do? Let's see. Ah, stupid interface. Alright, I don't know that I really need to craft anything. I might make let's make a few handgun bullets. 350. So I have to unlock twice to get there. Oh, no. Wait. Why does it still say level 1? Oh, because I have to do the level 2 unlock. Okay, yeah. Man, I really want that. Let me save up for a bit. We're gonna go check in with Tatiana. Probably unlock Bullet Cascade unless I see something that I completely looked over before, but 26,000 now.
Detective Castellanos. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Tatiana. Are you gonna sass me about offensive options?
There's nothing wrong with being cautious.
You are.
But you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Alright, Bullet Cascade. For a set amount of time, shooting damage is increased with each consecutive shot. The effect ends when either time or ammunition runs out. We're gonna see if that was a big waste or not. We're gonna leave the rest for another day. I don't think there's anything I want to pick up. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Alright. I think we're good here. Aha! We're back to Invisible Shotgun. Good to see that's alive and... Oh, Lord. That was a weird move. For a second, I thought the gun glitched out, but he was putting it up to his shoulder instead of underneath. That was still weird, nonetheless. Anyway. Reload everything. Why are you not loaded? What's the... Oh, it's R to switch... That was weird. Did he just... It looked like he pulled out a bolt there before he pulled out the communicator. Let's see if I can replicate that. It wasn't... If it happened there, it wasn't as apparent. Anyway, you can always go back and look at the footage, I suppose. Alright, we're going to take a break here. And when we come back, we'll go back to Sykes and check in with him. See you guys then.